Of all the Orange stats that have piled up over time is this dandy. One of two Simmonses, Roy Sr. or Roy Jr., coached the Syracuse lacrosse team for a stretch of 68 consecutive years, or from 1931, when Herbert Hoover was in office, until 1998, when Bill Clinton ran the American show, with the only blip in that stretch coming when the SU program shut down for World War II and the elder Simmonses hitched with the Navy. That, folks, Simmons the father, passing the baton to Simmons the son, was staying power. But it also amounted to a stunning run of excellence that produced a record of 543, 226-1, 231 All-American selections, and 7 NCAA tournament titles. And remember, there was no such thing as an NCAA Lacrosse tournament until the 1970s. This two-man dynasty began innocently enough when the elder Simmons, an Orange football player, basketball player, and baseball player back there in the 1920s, and a guy who'd later coach the school's boxing team and serve as an assistant coach for the football program, reached for what he thought was a crabbing stick. But no, it was a lacrosse stick. A curiosity was thus and immediately inspired and then satisfied when Simmons, #1, joined the Syracuse lacrosse team and got good enough, quick enough to become its captain and in 1924, an All-American. His son, Roy Jr., went from team mascot as a kid to All-American attackman in 1957 and 58, to his father's successor as head coach in 1971, to, like his dad, the Lacrosse Hall of Fame, and all in and around his celebrated work as artist, painter, and sculptor. Senior coached the likes of Jim Brown and Jim Ridline and Oren Lyons. Junior coached the likes of the Gate brothers, 2 of the Powell brothers, Casey and Ryan, and Brad Kotz. Both introduced a kind of brilliance to the lacrosse world. Over 68 consecutive years they did this. Imagine that.